So I'm making 2 portions of this soup today. Into a medium-sized pan, I'm going to pour in 7 cups of water. And I've set that on a medium-high on my electric hob. Once it heats up, I'm going to drop in this vegetable cube that I found to be really good. I recommend it. So I've dropped it in like that, and I'm just going to use a utensil to break it up in the warm water. I've got some frozen spring onions that I've cut at a diagonal. And then I've also got some frozen sweet corn. Those are just some garden beans that I've stored in the freezer, but the sweet corn's underneath it. So I'm going to be using both of these ingredients in the soup. I'm using a 1/4 cup of sweet corn and a 1/4 cup of spring onions. And then I've got 2 eggs that I'm going to beat until they're nicely combined. So I'm going to use about a teaspoon of freshly ground pepper. I like freshly grinding peppercorns. I've got black peppercorns here. Just creates a spicier taste. And it's really good for you when you've got a cold. And then in another cup, I've got 3/4 cup of corn flour, which I've made into a slurry just by adding water. I'm going to be pouring this into the soup to make it thicker. So once I've got that mixture, I'm going to make a little whirlpool in the middle of the soup saucepan with my ladle while pouring the corn flour slurry into it. So it's very white and opaque at the moment, but as it heats up and sort of cooks through, it'll become much more clearer and thicker in viscosity. So you can see it's gone clear now, and it's much thicker, not runny as water. You just add in the egg mixture again by just whirling around the soup in the pan. So as you pour it in, it's nice if you've got something with a spout like I have. It creates these sort of long, thin strands in the soup, rather than big, clunky bits of egg, which it's unpleasant to eat that way. And it is supposed to be sort of delicate strings of egg. And that's it. That's the soup finished. So it's a quick dinner recipe. I hope you give it a try, and I'll see you in the next video.